Welcome to Triple Level Travel, where we're tackling Chicago at 3 budgets. This city's got it all: epic views, legendary eats, and wind strong enough to send you flying. Our budget adventurer, $1,000, proves you don't need deep pockets for deep dish. The level up tier, $3,000, adds comfort, style, and a few splurges. And for the VIP tier, we're going all out with a sky-high spend of $57,000. Private tours, 5-star dining, and a trip so luxe your wallet might need a nap after. Let's do Chicago in 3 ways. Level 1, budget adventurer, $1,000. Think you can't do Chicago on a budget? Watch me. With $1,000, you're about to eat well, explore like a pro, and still have enough left for a souvenir. That isn't just a CTA ticket stub. Flights from NYC, Dallas, or Atlanta are around $150 round trip on Spirit or Frontier. Just pack light and emotionally detach from the idea of reclining seats. Once you land, grab a $20 Ventra card for unlimited bus and train rides. We're staying at HI Chicago Hostel at $60 per night, $180 total. It's central, clean, and just enough hostel randomness to keep life interesting. Day 1. Start your adventure with breakfast at Lou Mitchell's $12. Pancakes, eggs, and free donut holes that will ruin every future breakfast. Stroll over to Millennium Park, free for the required bean selfie. Then swing by the Museum of Contemporary Photography, free, small but mighty, and you might walk out feeling like you've mastered iPhone photography. For lunch, we're heading to Al's Italian Beef Sandwich, $10. Delicious, messy, and worth every napkin. Walk it off along the Chicago Riverwalk, free, before diving into the Chicago History Museum, $19, to learn why this city keeps rebuilding itself. Dinner is a classic Maxwell Street Polish from Jim's original $8. Grilled onions, mustard, and Chicago street cred in every bite. End the night laughing at the Lincoln Lodge, $15, where someone else's budget travel disasters become the joke. Day 1, total, $64. Day 2, kick things off with a $5 empanada from 5411 Empanadas, because portable breakfasts are elite. Next, hop on the Riverwalk kayak tour, $60. By the end, you'll have strong opinions about skyscrapers. Lunch is a satisfying slice of Lou Malnati's deep dish pizza, $18.39. Now, it's shopping time. Spend $100 at Ragstock or Nordstrom Rack for stylish finds without breaking the bank. For dinner, head to Crisp for Korean fried chicken wings, $10. Crispy, saucy, and dangerously addictive. Afterwards, stroll through Lincoln Park Zoo, free, then end your night at Maggie Daly Park's Skating Ribbon, $19 rental. Twinkling lights, downtown vibes, and memories served on ice. Day 2, total, $212.39. Day 3, your final day starts sweet with a maple bacon donut from Do Right Donuts, $4, before heading to the National Museum of Mexican Art, free, pretend you know art, or just enjoy the air conditioning. Lunch is a hearty $12 Cuban sandwich from Cafecito, providing fuel for your last shopping stop, $50 at Buffalo Exchange or Unamaze for cool vintage finds. Dinner features a personal pan pizza from Pequod, $16, because deep dish deserves a proper send-off. Toast your savvy travels from Cindy's Rooftop with their refreshing mocktail, $18, panoramic city views and stylish vibes included. Day 3 total, $100. Total spend, flights $150, lodging $180, transport $20. Day 1 total, $64. Day 2 total, $212.39. Day 3 total, $100. Equal $726.39. Proof that you don't need deep pockets, just a good plan. Level 2, Level Up Traveler, $3,000. All right, $3,000 in Chicago means you're upgrading from just making it work to treating yourself like a minor celebrity on a weekend bender. Round-trip flights from NYC, Dallas, or Atlanta are around $400 on Delta Comfort Plus, because you deserve a seat that reclines more than 2 inches. From O'Hare, a lift to downtown, $40 keeps you far away from public transit existential crises. Your home base is the Gwen, a luxury collection hotel at $380 per night times 3 equals $1,140, complete with a rooftop bar, plush bedding, and a shower so fancy it may cause bathroom envy. Day 1. Start strong at Wildberry Pancakes, $22. Their stuffed French toast is fluffier than your travel pillow and twice as satisfying. Then get hands-on at the Museum of Science and Industry, $25, where you can walk through a real submarine and pretend you're on a high-budget Netflix survival drama. Lunch keeps it bougie at Italy, $35, because carbs and class go hand in hand. Hit Zara, All Saints, or Nike with a $250 shopping spree, because nothing screams I'm thriving like overpriced athleisure. For dinner, it's RPM steak, $85, where the menu choices are just as tough as the steaks aren't. Wrap the night with a molecular cocktail at the Aviary, $30. Your drink might come in a balloon or a lava lamp. Who knows? Day 1 total, $447. Day 2, begin at 3 Arts Club Cafe, $25. Coffee in a restoration hardware showroom, so beautiful you'll start questioning your entire apartment decor. Then, it's magic time at Chicago Magic Lounge, $60, where tricks happen and you pretend to know how they did it. Lunch is at Girl and the Goat, $45. You'll order goat, love goat, then wonder why you've never had goat before. After that, cleanse your soul in nature at Garfield Park Conservatory, $15 suggested donation, aka Chicago's greenhouse of good vibes. Then go full fashion beast with a $400 spree at Saks or Nordstrom. Treat yourself like you've just won a reality show. Dinner takes you to Gibson's Italia, $90 for Italian food that may spiritually awaken you. End the night at Winter's Jazz Club, $30, where smooth jazz and city views are the perfect final note. Day 2 total, $665. Day 3, the final day kicks off at Beatrix, $28, a bright, local favorite brunch spot where the coffee's strong and the vibes are stronger. Then head over to the Wrigley Field guided tour, $30. Walk the legendary ballpark and soak up over a century of baseball history. Lunch is at Avic, $40. Simple name, legendary flavors. Then make one last statement at Shinola or Oak Street with a $150 boutique shopping spree. Because yes, you do need another watch. Finish strong at Maple and Ash, $110 with a wood-fired feast so luxurious, your taste buds may file a thank you letter. Day 3 total, $358. Total spend, flights $400, lodging $1,140, transport $40. Day 1 total, $447. Day 2 total, $665. Day 3 total, $358. Equal $3,050. This isn't just a vacation, it's a highlight reel. A little splurge, a little steak, and a lot of stories for your group chat. VIP luxury traveler, $57,000. Chicago isn't just deep dish and sports. When you're rolling VIP, this city becomes your playground of private jets, sky-high suites, and dining so elegant the forks probably have resumes. This is how you conquer the Windy City, when your wallet has no wind resistance. Flights, transport, and lodging. You're flying in via private jet from NYC, Dallas, or Miami, clocking in at $20,000 round trip, because commercial flights simply won't do. A chauffeured Rolls-Royce Cullinan awaits at O'Hare, $2,500 for the weekend, ready to glide you into downtown. You're home for 3 nights, the Four Seasons Chicago's Lakeview Executive Suite at $7,500 total, complete with spa-style bathrooms, skyline views, and staff who call you by name before you say it. Total, so far, $30,000. Day 1, elevated everything. Start with a truffle-laced breakfast at the lobby at the Peninsula, $150, where the Lobster Benedict and marble tables say, yes, you are this important. Then step aboard a private champagne yacht cruise on Lake Michigan, $5,000, complete with a personal chef plating smoked salmon on gold-rimmed porcelain while Chicago's skyline drifts by. Lunch is a 16-course performance at Alinea, $600, where dishes appear in smoke clouds and edible balloons. Afterward, enjoy a private after-hours tour of the Museum of Contemporary Art, $1,000, because you deserve art without crowds or noise. Dinner is a multi-sensory journey at ever $500, with wine pairings so exclusive they don't list them online. Cap off your night in a VIP suite at TAO Chicago, $2,000 minimum spend, stocked with rare spirits, a velvet robe, and a view over the mortals still waiting in line. Day 1 total, $9,250. Day 2, fashion, facials, and fine dining. Your morning begins at Maple and Ash, $300 for a Wagyu brunch and champagne so chilled it deserves its own award. Then hit the Magnificent Mile with a $6,000 shopping spree. Think Rolex, Gucci, or whatever sparkles loud enough to be heard across the river. Ease into luxury with a private peninsula spa day, $2,000. Steam rooms, champagne soaks, and a massage that practically erases your taxes. Dinner is at the top of the skyline at LH Rooftop at London House, Chicago, $600. With filet mignon, seafood platter, and views that feel more like a flex than a meal. Close the evening with a private table at Z Bar, $500, where skyline cocktails and velvet couches are served with a side of I've made it. Day 2 total, $9,400. Day 3, iconic farewells. Start the day at Know My Lounge with French pastries and imported espresso, $150, before heading to a once-in-a-lifetime moment. Private access to Wrigley Field, $5,000. Walk the warning track, sit in the dugout, and pose like you're signing a Cubs contract. Lunch is power dining at Bavette Steakhouse, $500, where vintage leather booths and dry-aged cuts transport you to old-school luxury. Spend the afternoon whipping down Lakeshore Drive in your rented Ferrari 488, $2,000. Because why not end this trip with horsepower? For your final night, dine at Oriole, $500, where tasting menus and elegant minimalism serve as your graceful exit from this whirlwind escape. Day 3 total, $8,150. Total spend, flights, chauffeur, hotel, $30,000. Day 1 total, $9,250. Day 2 total, $9,400. Day 3 total, $8,150. Equal $56,800. And that's a wrap on Chicago at 3 wildly different budgets. Whether you're stretching every dollar, leveling up for a taste of luxury, or throwing cash like a movie villain, this city delivers. From deep dish to designer shopping, budget hostels to penthouse suites, there's a Chicago adventure for everyone. So, which one are you taking? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next destination, because the world's too big to travel just one way. See you in the next city.